Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, TeaToasTnTaroT. We've got the Empress. Very interesting card to start off with. As we know, it's the sign of Mother Nature, motherhood, pregnancy, birth, life. Lovely positive card to start off with. Let's see who is going to be the Empress in this reading. Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So we've got every emotion. Wands, Pentacles, Swords and Cups. So there's a lot of things going on in your life at the minute. Empress. Work, love, relationships, finance, love. And it could be, just taking everything into account. Your life, your whole life. Emotional, financial, mental, physical, spiritual. There you go. Everything into account. Like reevaluating your life. There we go, lovers, the Empress. We've got 3, 7, 10, 6, and 6. And the Five of Cups. They've come out in the order 3, 10, 7, 6, 5, 6. If that rings a bell with anyone, and we're just saying it like that, could be a phone number. Maybe it's, I'm just picking up there, someone who's been working hard on themselves in every aspect of their life. They've got the life together. They've got the partner, the lover. And moving forward, are we looking for a child to come forward? Decisions. Now these look like decisions. 7, 5, 4. And I've just hit one side of the lovers there. Maybe you're deciding, maybe you want to go ahead and start a family and your partner doesn't, or the other way around. Older, younger. Just maybe, the timing, waiting for a few years. But one's saying, either you or your partner is saying, let's do it now while we're young. And the other one's saying, let's wait a few years till we're more financially stable. The way the world is. 4, look at the way these numbers are. 4, 6, but the way they're written, it's totally opposite, see? And the cups, 4, 6. So one's saying, you want to go ahead now, start a family. The other one's saying, let's wait. There you go. But you as the Empress, you feel this is the right time now. So it's probably you're saying now, you want to go now. And your partner is saying, or husband and partner is saying, they want to wait. So this is the situation we've got. What's going to be the outcome? yeah, this is just a case of waiting. And you know, if you want to go ahead with a pregnancy, planning a pregnancy, it can, you know, overcome your thoughts. So this is the most important thing on your mind now. You've got your life together, your partner, this is the only issue in your life. You want to go ahead now, complete the family, you know. Your partner wants to be a bit more stable financially before they move on. And it's going to cause rows unless you come to an agreement, which you really don't want. I mean, you've got a beautiful setup. You basically, you know, sorted. You don't want this to ruin everything, this argument. You need to come to a decision. You know, if you're saying, let's go right now, and your partner's saying, let's wait a couple of years, well, try and, you know, okay, we'll wait another 6 months. Get that 6 months behind us, you know, financially. You know, trying to work out a compromise of when to do it. Talking about, you know, what the future looks like and going ahead now compared to waiting a couple of years. I mean, your partner could be going to the extreme. I say partner, husband could be going to the extreme, saying wait 5 or 6 years, and you're saying 5 or 6 months at the most, you know. Halfy. Meet me halfway. Like I say, this is you are, you know, your life's in order, financial, spiritual, men, everything. You're sorted. You just want this child now. It's the only thing on your mind, where your partner's saying wait, and you need to find a compromise. I'm not picking up anything bad. This is just this. If you'll know it's for you, this reading's for you. You know, someone quite secure in the life, but their issue has come to, you know, the decision when to have children. So let's find out when it's going to happen. I think you want it now. Your partner wants to wait. Your husband, King of Wands. I mean, you might decide, you know, to go to agree to wait for a while, but you won't wait any longer. That's what I'm picking up there. We'll give it 6 months, but I'm not waiting any longer. And it's, if you know, if you don't get your own way, it's going to cause issues in the relationship. That's what I'm picking up there. That's whoever this reading's for, that's what I'm getting. So here we go. So moving forward, it's looking like obviously you're going to get your own way. The Empress is going to get their own way. Without repeating, your life's in order. All you're looking for to complete it now is the pregnancy. So what are we picking up from the first card to the last card now? Let's see, tidy them up a bit, and let's see what the future holds for you and the sunshine in your life, because obviously I'm picking up firstborn boy, 321. That's 7. 3 sevens, 21. If that's ringing a bell, let me know. 3 7 21. Sun, fire, year of the horse. You'll be pregnant this year. Could be within the next 4 months, could be 5. I did say that. Your partner might be saying wait 5 or 6 months. So there you go. And I said you're going to say absolutely no longer than that. So there you go. It will going to happen. You've got your life in order. So it seems to, you know, when you want something, you'll get it. So you could have said, like I said, they could have said, wait 5 or 6 months. Let's just get the next 6 months behind us financially. Then we'll move ahead. And you've basically said, but I'm waiting no longer. You always get what you want. The Empress always does. Within 4-5 months, that's it then, you're going ahead. There's your son coming in on the year of the horse. Fire horse, see the fire horse? So yes, it will happen exactly the way you want it to, exactly the way you're planned, exactly. Like I say, you've got your life in order, you're just waiting for this child. And it's going to come exactly as planned, when planned. Like I say, your partner could have said, wait 6 months. I'm saying 4 to 5, 6 months, here they come, because you said waiting no longer. That's the only issue in your life. Was the only issue in your life. So the advice is obviously, spring is coming. Start getting yourself fit and healthy for this little ray of sunshine that's going to come riding into your life. There you go. I won't be too explicit about that, but it's a son. Your firstborn's going to be a son, and it's going to come as planned, as you wished, as you dreamed, when you know. You could even be saying to yourself, I get everything I wish for, everything I put my mind to, I get. That's what you could be saying. I'm just picking up there, you know. Not in a bad, nasty way, but you're just, like I said, it's someone who's already in control of their life. Financially, mentally, you know, everything. But a child's a big commitment, so your partner was just saying, let's just get a bit more money behind us first, where you wanted to go now. Just get 6 months, I said, and then there you go. 4 sunflowers in the sun. 4, sun comes out. There's your son, 6 months time, because you weren't prepared to wait. Because when you put your mind to things, it happens. It's that kind of thing. It's not being, you know, ego. I get what I want. It's when I put my mind to things. When you put your mind to things, it usually happens. The Empress, of course, it does. I'm just without. Yes, again. And it's just, listen, it could be twin boys. Bear that in mind. If there's twins in your family, twin boy, actually, I'll just say twins, you know, with it being a wand and a sword, boy and a girl. And that'd just be perfect. You might have dreamed for 2 children, and it's basically like killing 2 birds with 1 stone there, you know, getting it done out the way. Beautiful, ideal, perfect. You could have even dreamed about it, like divine. Look, you couldn't get any more. Twins, boy and a girl. Definitely twins. If it's 2 boys, there's, you know, you usually get the twins, one's born bigger than the other. There might be quite a significance. If it's 2 boys, strength, yeah. So one might be, you know, quite a difference, you know, a couple of pounds. One more stronger than the other. But they'll be fine. Bear that in mind when I'm saying. Obviously, and you know what will come back? When your partner said, when you find out you'll be having twins, and your partner will say to you, I told you I was right. So wait that extra 6 months. When we're gonna need it, you know, when you find out it's twins. And you need to start being careful with the money. It's just, everything's perfect. Like I said, that's not you know, like I say, you usually get a couple of pound discrepancy between twins, couple of ounces, you know. But this will be it'll be like £4, £6, or £3, £5, you know. 8. There you go. I said £3, £5. There you go. The V and the 3. Bear it in mind, then you'll know this reading is for you, was for you. The Emperor. Well, there you go. I'll leave it there because I've gone through it all. There's you. There's your partner. And you know why the Empress come up? Because it's 2 boys. So obviously, well, I said you're quite secure, you know, mentally strong, physically, emotionally strong person. You're just waiting for this child now. Perfect marriage, perfect little life. Just wait for the child. The only issue was when you were going to do it. You wanted to go now. Your partner wanted to wait 6 months. That would have been the only issue. I said, then the son come along. I said, within 6 months you'll have a boy. Then the Ace of Wands come out, the Ace of Swords come out. I said, it'll be twins. Could be a boy and a girl. Or a big discrepancy in the weight. A couple of pounds difference in the weight, but nothing to worry about. And obviously, you couldn't be happier, and your partner couldn't be happier with the 2 boys. King of the castle, when them 2 boys come along. Everything's going to work out perfect. You'll know this reading's for you. If it's not for you, it's ringing a bit. It's going to be your daughter, you know. And it's going to ring a bell with your daughter. 3, 4. You could, you know, you could be the bossiest in the relationship once you've had these 2 and the twins come along. He's going to have to step up a bit. That's the only issue I'm getting there, you know. But apart from that, everything's perfect. Beautiful, that's just. And he's going to also have to step up. I'm just getting, you know, might have to, like I say, with it being twins, the financial was coming up. Take a step up. Could be another job, or you know, an upgrading job from something to supervisor, from something to manager. The cost of twins. There you go. Just saying, to celebrate the twins, to pay for the twins. So you'll know if this reading's for you. All the best for 2026. Good luck with everything. Not that you need it, because you're the Empress and the Emperor. Take care for now. Bye.